Control here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys another beginner build video for Diablo 3 Season 3. Let's go ahead and get into it. Today I'm going to be doing a build video on the Witch Doctor, and guys, keep in mind that this is a beginner build. So let's go ahead and go. Alright, so first thing we're going to go ahead and start with is our skills. First thing we're going to go with is our primary. We're going to want Reign of Toads, and you'll see why soon. Secondary, we're going to want Haunt with Poison Spirit. The only reason I would recommend Poison Spirit is because haunted enemies take more damage, which means, especially with your fetishes up, it'll be just crazy damage. For defensive, we're going to go with Chill to the Bone with Zombie Dogs. We're going to go with Chill to the Bones because, it's just increased CC. Let's go ahead and go with Decay. Decay, we're going to go ahead and go with Piranado. A torrent of piranhas pulled into it. Basically, as soon as you pull it up, all the enemies around that tsunami of piranhas will just get sucked into it and get damage taken a lot. So for our voodoo, let's go ahead and do Fetish Army with Legion of Daggers. Increases the number of fetishes, and you'll see why soon as well. Next, we're going to go ahead and go with voodoo again, and we're going to have Gargantuan with a Big Stinker. So basically, with Big Stinker, he just basically just farts and does tons of damage, so yeah. Alright, passives. First passive we're going to want is Spiritual Attunement. Maximum mana is increased by 10%. Regen is increased by 1% of your maximum mana per second. This is really helpful because, we don't have very many mana spenders except for Haunt. And next we're going to want Jungle Fortitude because, just in case we get hit by those hard-hitting bosses, you know how pain it is. Then we're going to go with Fetish Psychopans. When you hit up to enemies with your spells, you have a 15% chance to summon a couple dagger wielding fetishes. So these guys do a lot of damage, and it's very nice to have this up. And then we're gonna go with Pierce of the Veil, but only if you have good mana regen. If you don't have Pierce of the Veil, then I would recommend going with Physical Attunement or Midnight Feast if you don't have Pierce of the Veil. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into gear. For gear, you need at least 3 pieces of Zunimasa's set. I'm rocking 2 pieces because I have the Ring of Royal Grandeur, and what it does is reduces the number of items needed for set bonuses by 1. So basically, especially what I have, to get my my bonus, my fetishes, to get you and your pets take 2% less damage for every fetish you have alive. Basically, I would need 4 sets for that, but since I already have 2 sets of, 2 sets of the Zunimasa set, I don't need that. So, yeah, basically what you gotta do, you're gonna want to get a piece of Zunimasa. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my gear. I'm rocking the Jade Harvester's Wisdom. I'm rocking the Ouroboros, a legendary amulet. I'm rocking the Spallers of Zakara. I'm rocking the Zunimasa's Finger Wraps, as well as the Blackthorn Surge Coat, Krem's Bluff Bracers, the Compass Rose, Zunimasa's Cloth, Horjoy's Wrap, Devil's Tongue, Ring of Royal Grandeur, Bojangles, and for a mojo, we're gonna go with Zunimasa's String of Skulls. So yeah, that's all my gear. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into gemming. So for your weapon and armor, for your armor, we're gonna want intelligence. Intelligence is important because for a caster like us, intelligence is our main stat. Then for our weapons, we're gonna want to put crit chance. Crit chance is very important, but if you do get a mojo, then I would recommend just putting intellect in that too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. So then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some gameplay. I'll be right back. Back and ready and back in action. So let's go ahead and get in. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a no-no. Also, what it does is it makes our fetishes stay alive until they die, which is like never. And as you guys can see, we're just destroying this whole place. This build is only viable if if you have good gear. This build is still very viable. But it's mainly for people who don't have a lot of gear. As me as myself. I'm doing 500k. That's pretty bad, but better than nothing. Look at that. Our fetishes are just destroying stuff. Millions of crits. Oh, look at that. Legendary. RNG Jesus is always with me. As soon as I stream with my Witch Doctor. Upload with my Witch Doctor. Always with me. You know, we're going to hit him with the Haunt a lot. Especially to just keep that poison up for that extra damage. And hold up. I know I shouldn't be doing this on video, but I hope we get a good thing. Come on. Profane. This is for monks. I mean, demon hunters, not monks. I'll probably just give that to my demon hunter. No matter. But anyways, we're not here to talk about demon hunter. We're here to talk about Witch Doctor. So, you know, always spam haunt. Use Piranhados whenever there's like a giant pack that you need to get, that you need to take care of. You know, best thing in the world. Best thing in the world. Look at that, guys. My pets just tear through stuff. Oh, also, guys, I have a legendary gem. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't have it anymore. I guess my Rain of Toads are just doing tons of damage. Alright. And, yeah. We're just clearing through this trash like it's nobody's business, man. Boom. I know you guys might be thinking, like, what is this boy doing? He's not even collecting the objectives. Guys, I'm just trying to show you guys how fast this thing mauls over stuff. This thing just, like, rolls over stuff like a tow truck, man. And if you don't like this build, that's fine. Now, you know what? If you're more of like a, like not a pet, but you know, you want to do stuff yourself and do tons of damage, they're not as viable right now. But if you're like that, then I will be doing a Jade Harvester's build, just as soon as I can get all the pieces of gear. That is. Oh yeah, that Frenzied Shine is nice. Oh yeah, also guys, you're gonna need some pretty decent attack speed to do this build too. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of Paragon, yeah, alright, let's stop real quick. I'm going to show you guys where I put most of my Paragon points. Well, let's go ahead and show you guys. For core, I usually put more in intelligence. For offense, more of attack speed and crit chance. For defense, more of life, armor, resist all, basically one of anything. You always want at least 1 point into life regen. Utility, I do more area damage because, you know, my pets just can clear through packs much quicker. Alright, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos. Alright, guys, see ya. GameStro out. Bye.